Hey everybody, welcome back. I thought we might do a whip and chat on this little guy right here. But first of all, I want to show you what I got. I went to Walmart the other day and I've been trying to find some stuff for like my grandbaby. And I found these. Look at how little that is. It is a 5-ounce tumbler. Metal straw, right? And it, look at that. He's learning how to, drink from a glass. This is so that the thing don't come out. It comes off pretty easy. But I thought that was really cute, and it's all from where Mama lives. So I got one for Hunter. I got one for my middle child, Matthew. I got one for him to put up. And then Mitchell has moved into his college dorm, right? And out of his dad's house. And I wanted to send him one too. So, yeah, I just think they were really cute. They were like $5. So, my daughter-in-law, I wanted to get her something. And I got her this. It says Howdy. It has the boots. It has the Texas on it. This is cranberry mandolin, and it's a 3-wick candle, and it smells so good. I think it's relaxing. It's got more of a citrusy taste or smell to it, but this was also $5, so I got those for her, or this for her. So I'll be sending these soon, since I did my taxes, as soon as I get that refund. Okay, now I found these, and I found two different, I bought 3, but I found 2 different colors. This one is more of a brown. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Here's how you tell. This is more of a brown color, right? And you can see more brown under most of that white, if you can see it, right? See it right there? Yeah. And this one is a more blue color, right? If you can see it down in there, or bluish gray color, a grayish color like thing. Like, it's not really dark gray, but it's just a grayish blue. And it just, you can barely see it in there, right? And the Simplicity is a great brand. I got these on clearance for $2.50. They were $3.97. Right? There's 3 feet in here. And I got these for gnome beards. That's all. But I got 2 of this one. Right? Yeah, 2 of this one and 1 of the grayish color. This one just seemed bushier to me than this one. Right? So, yeah. But I've never seen this in Walmart before. And now I found them on clearance. So, but how is everybody doing? Yeah, this is the most money I've spent just for spending and not on bills in a long time. But like I said, I had done my taxes. I am getting back a refund. So I am going to be a little bit better off than what I have been. At least I'll have some breathing room. Don't know how much ordering I will do, right? Been very proud of myself at the fact that I have not ordered anything and just been working out of my stash, right? But haven't even probably made a dent in that, because for a little while there, honestly, I wasn't doing anything. And then I was making some bracelets with Ember. Bless her heart, she is doing so well, right? She's, learning. We're fixing to get her pre-registered for high school next year. So, that's a thing. yeah. Damon is about the same in school. He brought home a bad report last week. I guess he was hitting other children. And yeah, so we're trying to deal with that. Hitting is not okay. So, but it is something that they go through. So not all children. I try not to put them up and like group them together, but some kids go through the hitting stage, and I think some of mine did and then some of mine didn't. So it's all right. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. But I am filming at this time because I have more than one day off. For a long time there, I was only getting one day off, and to tell you the truth, was trying to get everything done on that one day off just took its toll, right? I think it should be against the law to only give you one day off at a week. During a week. You know, some people can handle it. I know. I am one of those people that have very active children in band and a little one, and I can't handle it. You know, so and I'm not saying I need certain days off, but 2 days in a row, yeah, that's a needed thing for me. And I'm not saying for everybody, because everybody is different. I'm not saying that everybody with children, because that's not true either. Let me see what this is. I don't believe that is true either. So some people with children, some single moms with children do just fine working 6 days a week. I don't. Or only having one day off at a time. You don't have to work 6 days to only have one day off at a time. So, is that the same green? Yeah, it has to be. It's the only green I've got. Okay. Just didn't look the same. So, it took its toll. Trying to catch up on bills has got its toll on me. And then January is a hard month for me. It is a month of loss for me. And then February is a month of loss for me that is recent. 2 years ago in February, on my birthday, I lost my oldest nephew to a car accident. And yeah, it's been rough. I don't like to drive when it's snowy and icy here, and it gets that way every year. It is rainy and nasty on these days off. So I done some grocery shopping and stuff yesterday. I am trying to change jobs, which at the end of this month, I have a job fair to go to. I have put in for different jobs recently. Ain't like I'm putting in for them and not getting them. I had just recently been doing this because even though I have found and met some really good people in my current job, I can't make it on what I'm making per hour, you know. So, and if I'm honest, not because it's me, this job, right, needs to pay more for what these people do. And I have gained a lot of respect for the people doing this job. Um, it's not easy. You're in a rush all day long, right? So they make it to where you're almost competing for number one spot among your colleagues, which I don't particularly like that, right? I mean, some people think it's motivation. I don't. I think there's a different way to motivate your team than to compete against each other. So, but, it's just my opinion, and my opinion amounts to very little. So, we'll leave it there. But, I plan on going to the job fair tomorrow. I need to go in and work on some kind of resume, even though resumes are supposed to go back like 7 to 10 years. Well, I've got 11 years with Allied Security, and so it's not going to be much on a resume, but, it's something, and it'll look better, so we will do what I can. This is one of those rare occasions where I got 3 days off. Like I said yesterday, I did shopping and resting from the day before, right, or the week before, because I worked a full 5, and I did what I did, and I called it good. Today, I haven't done much. So, but you know what? I'm done worrying about everything. It steals your happiness. It steals your peace. I am still trying to get my hands on things. So, yeah, I'm just going to take it a little bit at a time. And I thought I would go in and film for you guys and not necessarily apologize, but give you a little bit more detail on why I haven't been here. I do believe I've said it in a different video that I will not come here while I'm in a bad spot. I don't think that would be useful to you or me, for that matter, to come here and boo-hoo in your ear. Just don't. So, I know that some of you have reached out to me in emails, and I thank you very much. You don't know how much that means to me. I've had a couple of new subscribers while I was gone. A couple of you have gone back on very old videos, and you don't know how much I appreciate that. I still do those kinds of video crafts. I haven't lately because of the fact that, well, I live in a camp trailer with 3 kids and 3 cats. We have very little room, right? Very little storage, which, I've got a lot of my stuff in totes outside under the camper, just to store them, just to have them here. The rest of my stuff is in a storage unit about 45 minutes away from me, maybe a little longer. It was when I got here to Texas a little over 2 years ago, or over 2 years ago. It was the closest one to me. At that time, there was still this mass exit from California to other places. I'm not going to say just Texas, but other places. So there was very little storage units available. I only had so much time to unload the... Did I put... Yep, you did. I did. I'm sorry. This one's got to come off. Yep, come off. And that one's got to move down. I put one on a Y. But I found the storage unit I could, so I've still got a bunch of my craft projects, my sewing machine, my stencil machine, all of my dies, all that stuff is still in storage. When we can find a house, right, because we do not want to get into a 1-year lease, right? We want to buy a home, right? That is why we are still here. We stay in a long-term RV park, and the guy here is awesome. There's not very many long-term RV parks, right? But I don't have to worry about moving, guys. It ain't like they're going to tell me to get up and move in 2 months or a month. So, as long as I keep the place clean, he's fine with it. So, or the lot. The lot I have here is also fenced, right? So I can let my dogs out without being on a leash. My dogs, Scott's dog, out. If my cats would stay in the yard, they could go outside, but they're strictly inside kitties. Always have been inside kitties. So, not something new to them. Even though they still have their claws and everything, they are strictly inside kitties. Now, I open up the door, I let them look outside, we got the windows open, they want to get to the birds, but I don't want any animals getting to them. So, because they have never had to fight for anything in their life, and I don't want them to. So, but we are next door to Scott. So the kids have him when I'm not here. So there is always somebody here that they can rely on. So, and for now, it works. For now, I can wait on a house to get something that we want and not settle for something, right? And then miss out on something that we want later because, well, we didn't want to wait. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I feel like I am mastering the art of patience, or that is my goal, is to master the art of patience, because yeah, it's taken a lot of patience, but we will get there. I don't doubt it. I pray that God helps us find, the house for us, right? And He will. I'm not going to say that my faith hasn't been shaken, because it has. But that's everybody. At times your faith is just shaken. Or, you feel like it's unfair. So I'm good. I am good. And we are working on the last color of this little guy. And now you know why I'm working on these guys, because, well, it don't take much. And just going to put you in there. I can do it on, after work for just a little bit, and then get busy on my stuff, or go to bed, whichever two is happening. So, but there he is, and he is done on both sides. I don't think he might be sealed on this side, because I don't feel any stick on that side, just this side. So he may be sealed on the other side too. Sometimes I seal them when I know that I'm going to put them away for a little while, or if they've been put away for a little while, I'll pull them out, seal them, and put them back up. That way the beads don't move. So, but there he is. Look at that. And these will be going in any new house I happen to get on my tree. So, yeah. So there we go. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. Like I said, I know I've been gone for quite some time. I haven't checked to see if I've lost any subscribers. If I have, well, I have. And I can't help that. So, and they have more, they have every right to move on and, do whatever they want. Internet is for fun, and a stale channel is no fun. So, everybody, please take care of yourselves, right? Go out there and check out your little ones, or watch your little ones, your elderly, and your fur babies, please. I hear spring is not too far off now. That Philadelphia little groundhog said 6 more weeks. And, well, after he said it, we got snow, rain, sleet, and everything. So maybe he was right. Maybe he's not. I don't think he can predict it for everybody. Philadelphia, maybe. But whatever weather you're having, I hope that you are prepared for it. And know that God is with you and will see you through. So from my family to yours, we want to send you our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everyone, take care of yourselves. And remember that you never walk alone, right? Thank you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.